To United States news now. In the wake of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny's death, his widow is vowing to continue his work in challenging Russian President Vladimir Putin. Her comments come as Ukraine's president warns world leaders his country is quickly running out of weapons and ammunition. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest.
President Biden saying today he's weighing new sanctions against Russia in response to the death of top opposition leader Alexei Navalny inside a Russian prison.
We already have sanctions moving and we're considering additional sanctions, yes.
Navalny's widow meeting with European Union ministers after vowing to carry on the fight for freedom against Russian President Vladimir Putin and accusing the Kremlin of hiding her husband's body to cover up his murder. Russian authorities deny wrongdoing.
Putin is a threat to all free nations.
It comes as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky addressed world leaders at the Munich Security Conference and met with Vice President Kamala Harris.
We need now your unity.
As well as bipartisan members of Congress, underscoring his country's dire shortage of weapons and ammunition, as Russia claimed its first major advance in nearly a year, the strategically important city of Avdiivka. President Biden blasting Republicans in Congress for blocking more military aid.
The way they're walking away from the threat of Russia, the way they're walking away from NATO, the way they're walking away from meeting our obligations is just shocking.
In an NBC News exclusive, Vice President Harris slamming former President Trump for saying he would encourage Russia to do what it wants against NATO allies who don't spend enough on defense.
No previous United States president, regardless of their party, has bowed down to a Russian dictator before.
The former president over the weekend insisted Russia would not have invaded Ukraine if he were in office, today acknowledging Alexei Navalny's death for the first time without condemning Putin. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
With the South Carolina primary coming up on Saturday, former President Trump's NATO comments are also making waves on the campaign trail. His sole Republican rival remaining, Nikki Haley, she called the comments bone-chilling and empowering to Putin.